BFIV, Big Four by the people for the people. And this is the For the Real Only channel. It's not a game, it's not a test, it's the real thing. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay tapped in as well. And we here with a special guest today. You know, I ain't gonna even call this an interview. It's just a vibe out session. You know, I had some technical difficulties, but we in here, you know. And one of my favorite up and coming YouTubers growing real fast out here on these YouTube streets. And that's Tonyo, man. We getting ready to bring him up, but first we want to run this little promo. Y'all go check out Tonyo Man channel. Check this out.
A old school stepper, give me 2 hot peppers, make that on the side, baby. Now it's time to ride, baby. I'm hotter than the summer, no, I didn't stutter. Haters try to take me under for a taste of lemon thunder. Catch me if you can, late night or in the AM. Subscribe like a sham, it's Tony, your man. Yeah, baby.
Tonyo, you hear me?
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I can't see you.
I can't see me either, man.
Oh, okay. Uh, hmm.
And it's lower. I can't hear you that loud.
Okay, let me put this mic back in. Let me put the camera on. Well, let me see. Technical difficulties might just have. I'm just going to do some editing. Oh. Hmm. Here. You.
Yeah, I hear you. It's just not loud.
Okay.
I can't see myself.
Remove solo layout. That's weird. I'm trying to. Let me drop you, bring you back up. Let me see. Add to stage. Still black. Is they ask you anything on your end? Your camera
No,
on?
they asked me just about the microphone, default speaker,
Yeah. You got to give them permission on the camera. Let me see.
Hold on, let me see, man. I think I did. Hold on. Camera face. Facing to facing.
You probably you think you're facing the wrong direction probably. Oh, okay. Yeah. It say you not connected. Yeah, you got to give. Yeah. Okay.
Recording. Yeah. So what I need to do?
You need to give them permission to use the camera, like turn the camera on, because it's telling me on this end.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I don't. I guess whatever you did last time, you hit the right button. Let me see. Uh,
Uh,
there you go. There you go.
okay, hold on. Man.
Man, it's tough out here on these streets. You know what I'm saying? But don't worry about it, man. I got you. I got you when we come back around with these new. Don't even worry about it. But I'm gonna have to just edit it. Okay, you ready?
All right.
We got
I
Tonyo,
still can't
man.
hear you that well.
You still? What about now? Better?
I hear you. It's just not loud.
Okay. All right, we got Tonyo, man, in the building. You know what I'm saying? Long time, up and coming uh YouTuber and creator here on the space. You know, tapping in. Like I said, this is just a us vibing. I ain't gonna even call this a interview. You know, but the man is in the building. Tonio, man, representing Irving, Texas, man. What's going on with you? How you doing?
I mean, I'm good, man. What's up? What's up? What's up with it? You know what it is.
What you drinking on? What's that right there?
I just saying, drink this Coke 45, man. You know,
Ooh,
I always gotta be drinking something, man. You know,
guess what this is right here?
I gotta drink something all the time, man. You know,
It's iced tea.
yeah, it's my iced
What,
tea too, man.
what's been going on with you though, man? How you been?
Man, I'm just trying to stay out this heat and keep making this motherfucking money, man.
I know that's right. Irving, Texas, man. How you born and raised out there? Where you from originally?
Well, you know, I was born in Dallas, man, but you know, it's Irving still Dallas County, man. But you know,
Oh, okay. Okay,
yeah.
born in Dallas. So how it was growing up out there?
How was it?
Yeah.
It was full of shit, man. That's how it was, man.
Uh-huh. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I first of all, I want to congratulate you on the success of the channel. You definitely growing fast. I don't know. I got a sense for when somebody got like a good channel and they gonna grow. You probably heard me say this on my channel because you know we definitely represent for you. Like me, myself, some other creators too that I know, like what she said and other people like that. You know what I'm saying? But when I remember seeing you, you had like 140 something subs. And I was like, who is this dude? I think it was late and you know you was eating and you was talking, playing your music and there. I said, "Who is dude right here?" And then before I knew it, I was cracking up. I said, "Yo, this dude gonna go somewhere." I said, "He gonna go quick. He gonna grow quick." And then I saw a couple more videos. Then like a week went by, and I said, "Man," I started looking 400, 700, 800, 1,000. Before you know it, you was there, man. You and you know, I feel like you're gonna be. I've been telling people, Tony are gonna hit that 100,000. You're gonna hit that 100,000. They're gonna have to send that silver plaque over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's the thing, man. You know, when I first started, man, I was just it was straight out of bullshit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And even today, right now, I still don't understand why people look at me, man.
Mm.
You know, I don't see what they like, man, but they like it, man. You know, shit, man.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
what motivated you to even get on YouTube in the first place?
man. I was gonna do it a long time ago, man. I was just, man. Tell the truth, when I first started, I didn't think I was gonna go nowhere, right? I said, man, these motherfuckers don't want to see my ass, man. So I got on here and just started doing my thing, man. You know, I said, these motherfuckers don't want to see me, man. You know.
Right, right.
Next thing you know, man, I'm getting subscribers, I'm getting the views, man. I guess they do want to see my ass, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but it
Okay.
started out as a bet between me and my daughter because she got
Mm-hmm.
her own channel, and I
And
told her I was just fucking with her. I was just bullshitting, right? And I told her, I said, I bet I can get monetized before you. And so I got her here and just started bullshit, man. You know, man. Next
you
thing you
did your
know,
thing.
and now it's like now, it's like now she got an issue with me now, man. But
Uh,
it's all good, man.
yeah, it's all good. So and what's her
Yeah.
channel, by the way? What's her channel for the people that's going to see this? I said, what's the name of her
What's my
channel?
channel about?
You know, your daughter channel. What is her the name of her channel?
Oh man, it's just some little cartoons she been doing. She been doing that ever since she was like 2, 3 years old, man.
Oh, okay,
It's just some little
okay.
cartoons she do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it
that's what's
ain't.
up, man. But you mentioned
Yeah,
that you don't know what it is and why people watch and all, and you know I've had some theories about it myself. Like I feel like I know what it is. First of all, you got a good combination going. People like food content, as y'all know. You know, this is the For the Real Only channel. This was classically like a everything in one channel. We had
yeah,
interviews. This is me getting back to that. I had Chef Fo, which is my cooking episodes. I now got a Chef Fo channel, so it was like an all in one. Now we got cartoons, and but I do know for one, people like food content, so that's one thing you got going for you. And another thing is everything you do is natural. Everything you do is natural. You naturally funny. I don't know if
Yeah,
you
see,
know
people
that.
say that I'm not really funny, man. You
Yeah.
know, and see the thing about it, I don't even try to be funny, man. And when I first started, people say, "Oh man, you funny, man. You funny, you funny, motherfucker." I used to get mad, man. I took offense to that shit, man. I said,
Mhm.
I'm funny. What's so motherfucking funny about me, man? You know what I'm saying, man?
Oh, like
I said,
Goodfellas.
what's so motherfucking funny? I said, nigga, I'm funny. But then I just went, I said, fuck it. And then when I started making a little money on YouTube, I just rolled with it. I said, if I'm funny, I'm funny, man. But I don't think I'm
Mhm.
funny. But if they think I'm funny, fuck it, I'll be funny, man.
Right,
You
right,
know,
right,
yeah.
right. You sound like Joe Pesci in Goodfellas. What's so funny about me?
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm
I don't see
saying?
it. Cause, you
Yeah,
know, because when I be saying shit, I be for real. But I I guess me being for real is funny. I don't know, man. But
yeah.
it's whatever,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's good about it is that you're not trying to be funny, and you can tell that
Yeah.
you're not trying to be funny because when you try to be funny, it's kind of goofy and it come off. It's like cringy. You could tell when somebody trying to be funny, but with you, it's like nah, this dude being himself, and it's just funny. This ain't no personality. This ain't no made up character. You know how some people, it's people on here impersonating old people. I even got a gimmick, with Chef Fo. You hear me talking, it sound like an old man. Like that's a
Yeah, yeah.
character. But it's people on here with on-screen characters. You got that same character without trying to have it. It's just a part of you. So it's authentic, and authenticity will get you a long way. Tony, old man, ladies and gentlemen, give him a hand. You know what I'm saying? You got it going, brother, and then you're gonna keep growing. But what I wanted to know, I was like, okay, he had to get that, even though it's natural a lot of times because I feel like that about some of my siblings. Was it somebody in your family, like your father, your mother, or somebody that was like funny like that coming up that you could think of?
Oh man, I don't know, man. Shit. I mean, everybody in my family, they all crazy, man. But you know, when they for real and not for real.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like when I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? People never know when I'm real and not for real. So I can tell
Mm,
motherfuckers something that really happened. And they all trying to stop bullshit. There you go bullshitting again. There you go lying again. I said, mother, I ain't lying. I ain't bullshit. I'm for real. That shit happened,
yeah.
man. So
Uh-huh.
like, if something really happened bad to me, like if something really like I can tell my wife, somebody shot at me today. And she just look at me like, and somebody really did shoot at my ass.
Hmm.
And see, I guess coming up, I guess that works in my favor because I've been in jail a whole lot of times. And for some reason, the police and the judge never took me serious. So I did some serious shit, right? But they always let me go. I guess they thought I was crazy, like this motherfuckers. I don't know what they thought, but they always let me go, man. Cause I
Right.
know I shouldn't be sitting right here talking. My ass should be in prison, man. I am not bullshit, man. I shouldn't be
Yeah.
sitting there. My ass should be behind bars right now, man. But for
Hmm.
some reason, man, the judges never take my ass serious. I go to court, man, and the judge asks me shit, man. The people's in the jury, they bust out laughing. The judge laugh, the bailiff laugh. Next thing you know, I go back to my jail cell, man. They have like this little microphone out in your jail cell, and they said, Tony, pack your stuff up. Pack your shit up. You're going home. I said, I'm going home. So I just left court, motherfucker. Shit. I was expecting to go to prison. They told me I'm going home, man. I'm like, shit, man.
Hmm.
So I don't. So I guess it worked in my favor, man. I don't know, man,
Yeah. Hey,
because
that's
I've been
good. I
put up a
like
whole
that.
lot of time by police,
Hmm.
and when they come talk to me, for some reason they just at ease with me, And I done had guns in my car. I done had drugs in my car. I done had a whole lot of shit in my car. You know what I'm saying? And for some reason
Hmm.
they never check, they never search me. They just let me go, and I never
Right.
understood that shit, man. But
Right.
it's whatever, man.
It is what it
Cause
is.
I done got
That's a
away with
good
a whole
thing.
lot of shit, man. Just because motherfuckers don't take me serious, man.
Hmm.
So I
Hmm. Hey,
guess it's a
that's
gift.
good.
I guess it's
You
a
hear
gift for
what
the
up?
parents, man.
Hmm.
You know, I know a lot of people be on YouTube talking about how hard it is, how much they struggle on YouTube. I mean, I guess I was just lucky. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
man?
yeah, yeah.
Cause it,
And
it just happened.
I ain't gonna even call it
Huh?
that, bro. You really one of them ones like because a lot of times, like people tell me like, hey, you got good content. You got good content. A lot of things happen
See, they
along the
say
way.
that shit, but I don't think I got
Yeah.
good content. That's the thing about it, man.
Mhm.
But but it ain't for me to say. It's for everybody else to say, I guess, right?
Yeah. Nah, you cool, you good, bro, and you stepping up too. If you moving how you moving with the growth you experiencing right now, I be watching right now. You like 8,000 something. I'm going ahead and I'm gonna claim this. I feel like in the next 30 days, you gonna hit 10,000. You know what I'm saying? And that's a
Yeah.
big landmark for a YouTuber. The next 30 days, I'm expecting you to probably hit 10,000. You here because you supposed to be here, dog. Like a lot of us got it, you know what I'm saying? And some people, it's just it ain't no way to call it. Some people gonna grow quick, some people it's gonna be more of a grind. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
all want that growth that you got, though. That's what you got. A lot of people want. So just don't let nobody knock you off of that. It's probably YouTubers that hate you and everything. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. So I'm
But
just
see, that's the
documenting.
thing about the hate. See, I don't care about the hate, man. I've been experiencing that shit my whole life. So me getting on YouTube and people still hate, man. It's like it don't even bother me. I don't even care, man, because I've been going through this shit for years, ever since growing up. So
Yeah,
it don't really bother me, man.
right. I
Yeah,
feel you. I was I'm just trying to be first. Like I'll be letting people know. Look, yeah, I was there when it was 140 people. You know what I'm saying? So I said that you heard me say Tony was gonna be months. I
yeah. I
said it's
remember,
months.
man. You like one of the first one that contacted me. I was like 100
Yeah,
something subs, man.
yeah. And I said Tonyo gonna hit 100,000. I guarantee. I'm saying it right now. Y'all remember this? It's gonna be 100,000. It's gonna be a silver plaque sent over there in Irving. And mark my words when I said I know I be knowing, dog. I be know. Listen to me, audience. You know what I'm saying? This the man right here, and man, the sky's the limit. I can only imagine. Like I said, you just doing what you doing. You just doing what you normally do. I feel like, you have your little drinks, you cook too, you eat good, and you sit and talk that shit. You like that uncle that we all got. You know what I'm saying? And that's another
Yeah,
thing. I branched off, but that was another thing I was gonna say is another thing that works for you. Like that uncle we all got. We all got Tonio in our family. And if you just doing that now, watch what's going to happen when you do start taking it to. That's why people responding so well to the collabs we doing with the intros and the outros. Like every little thing you do to take that channel up, it's going to grow faster and faster. So the more quality you add, but just you doing what you're doing now, you can see what it's doing. So imagine when you start doing other stuff and putting other, man, you're gonna go through the roof.
yeah.
It's what it is. You feel me?
Because I know for a fact, I know I say shit, especially before I got monetized. I said a
Yeah.
whole lot of shit that should have pissed a lot of people off. But for some reason, I guess it didn't, man. I know I said some shit. It seemed like YouTube would have got rid of my ass, but they didn't, man. I
Yeah.
remember, okay. This is the thing. When I first got my 1,000 subscribers, right? And
Hmm.
my 4,000 watch hours, I said, oh, and they said, I thought I was monetized, right? But then they said, we're gonna go back and look at your content, right?
Right.
And see if you qualify for the AdSense. I said, oh shit, they go. I thought they'd been watching my content, right? I said, then they're gonna go back and watch all the videos I made and see if I qualify for the AdSense. I said, them motherfuckers ain't gonna I said, they ain't gonna prove me because I said some shit, man.
Right.
I said, they
Right.
ain't gonna prove me. And the next day, I got that damn say, congratulations. I told my wife, I said, man, them motherfucker, man, shit, man. Because man, I know some of the shit I said, man, shit I got me banned.
Hey,
I
you
ain't
ain't
doing
lying.
shit, man.
You ain't lying because there's been some times I'll be like, oh, what did he just say? Like, hey, you still in there though? You still in there? The people at YouTube probably laughing too. Shit, you know what I'm saying? You still there though? But you said
And what's
some
so
things.
funny about it, when I first started, I tried to get banned one time, man. I said, I'm gonna see what can I do and say. I'm gonna see how far I can go before they ban my ass. But they
Yeah.
never did, man. But
Hmm.
but now, now making this little money So I kind of tone it down some, man. So shit,
Right,
man.
right, right. Yeah, it's all. Yeah, you making it now. You got to keep it. Got to maintain it. You know. But
Yeah.
how your wife and everything feel? Like how everybody you know, do they know you doing this? Like your friends, family?
Man, I'll tell you something, man. With this YouTube, man, I heard YouTube broke a lot of families, man.
Yeah,
My wife, my kids, man, for some reason, like they got an issue with, I'm like, what the fuck? I said, what y'all got an issue with me for? It's like it's rubbing them the wrong way for some reason. I don't know why, but it is, man.
hmm
But yeah, man, I guess my wife, man, she getting used to it, man. But at first, after I got monetized and really started doing it, it's still rubbing her the wrong way for some reason, man.
right. Sometimes
But I guess she's okay with it now,
yeah,
man.
it's just a change. Something that they not used to. They got to get used to
Yeah.
it now. So it's like before. It was just everything was regular. Now, what I'm saying? It's like a little. You like a little budding celebrity, YouTube celebrity. So it's like it's definitely some changes. Okay, you doing
Yeah,
even with
because
me,
she,
like
she made this comment now. She made this comment, right? Oh, now you becoming somebody now. You ain't gonna want me no more. I'm like, but why would you even say some bullshit like that, man?
yeah,
Why would you say that shit, man? I
mm-hmm,
said, it don't matter what happened to me, no matter how far I go, even if I still making movies, well, whatever. I said, why would I leave your ass, man? Just because
mm-hmm,
I'm doing something big now.
right,
I guess she feel inadequate. I can't even say the word right, man. I guess she feeling, I don't know, man. I guess she's feeling like,
yeah. I feel what you're saying.
I don't know, man.
She
Like,
seemed like
why you want
your wife
me?
seemed like
Shit, man.
she seemed like a nice woman just from hearing her in the background. Y'all have funny
Yeah.
conversations. It seemed like y'all fit real good. How long you been married?
Oh man, I don't know, man. See, she went outside, so I don't even. Usually when somebody asks me, I ask her ass, man. Uh, so we got married in '97, right? I thought it was 97. So what is this? 2025,
28
man.
years. 28 years.
Yeah, something like that.
hmm Yeah, that's a while, man. Yeah, yeah. You don't do 28 years. Y'all in it for the long haul.
28,
Ain't going
29
nowhere.
years, something like.
You ain't going nowhere, huh? You know what I'm saying? I feel you. Yeah, man. So, and how many kids you got?
Uh, that I know of, right? That I know of. I
Uh-oh.
got a daughter by my first wife,
Yeah.
and I got two by my second wife, the one I'm married to now. So I got two daughters and a son.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
And how old are they?
Damn, man, I don't even know, man. See, people be asking me, I don't even know, man. I don't even know how old I am sometimes, man. Uh,
Yeah.
my first daughter, man, what, she 32, 33, 30 something, I don't know, man. My
Oh
son,
man.
yeah. Cause I got married when I was 18, man.
Yeah, yeah. I feel
Yeah,
you.
so yeah.
Mm.
Uh, shit. And my son, what the hell is he 20, 23, 24, 20, 23, 24, I don't know, man. And
hmm
my daughter 14, my other daughter 14.
Yeah.
The one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. She got an issue with your intro is natural because you use
Oh
AI.
yeah,
She
yeah.
got a
Oh,
she
so
got an
she
issue
let
with
me know.
AI for some reason, man.
She let me know about it. I didn't know that was your daughter at first. I said, oh,
Yeah,
somebody on my ass on here. I said, who's this?
and that's my biggest troll, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She
You
trolled me
know.
all the time, man. I ain't bullshit.
hmm Mm. Yeah, yeah. What I was going to so what did you do like growing up all your life? Like I know I heard you mention you got an eBay business and being a landlord. Like that's what you did all your life, or what you did like as your trade?
What you mean, money wise?
Yeah.
I mean, man. From the hood, man. We all did that. Nigga, we all did
Oh,
that
okay.
street hustle, man.
Yeah, I feel what you're
You
saying.
know,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah, we all
Yeah.
done that shit, man. Then it
hmm
went from that to something else, shit.
Right, right. Yeah, I
So
see you
yeah.
doing the eBay thing, and you do got some. You coming with a merch line? You got a merch line on the way, right? Tell us about that.
Yeah, I ain't sold none yet, but it's I ain't worrying about it, man.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta put some more stuff on that. I mean, I just say he been active with it, man.
Mm-hmm.
But before I started doing YouTube, I was active with eBay. I was making a
Right.
lot of money. Then I just kind of
And what you sell a specific thing on there, or you just all over the place?
I would just sell anything I got my hands on. I put that shit on eBay, man. Sold that shit, man.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, but
interested in
then
I was
I
interested in
started
doing
slacking
that
on
too.
it.
Hmm. Right,
Yeah.
right. I feel you. Yeah, I
So
was
yeah, I got my
interested.
merch on eBay right now, but I ain't sold nothing. But I ain't worrying about it. It's cool, man. If I don't
Yeah.
sell it, I'll probably just give it away one day, man.
So like you got that lemon pepper T-shirt. For those of y'all that's been watching, we got the Tonyo Man logo T-shirts, the lemon pepper. For those like a lot of y'all that's gonna see this, you know what I'm saying? You already watch like people on my side already know about Tonyo Man. Tonyo Man got his own people. So don't forget about that. Tonyo Man did get them shirts. You got the lemon pepper, the Tonyo logo shirts, all the stuff from the projects we worked on.
You said lemon
You
pepper.
know, yeah, I
Lemon
mean not
thunder.
lemon pepper, lemon thunder. Yeah, my bad. But yeah, it's all on deck on eBay, man. You posted the link too. I'm gonna have to get that link. I remember seeing that link. I'm gonna go get that link. I want to put that in the description of this video because I want me a lemon thunder shirt too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all support these good creators out here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of BS on YouTube and it's stuff that got like high entertainment value. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate that, and we here to get a man the flowers on the come up. You know what I'm saying? That's different on the come up because you know it's coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta wait till you get there. He going up there. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well give it up now, just like IV going up there. Give it up now. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. You know, Irving, Texas, man. So yeah, it's a pretty refreshing. One of the highlights of the show, and we're gonna talk about a couple. But some of the highlights of your show when you come on every night um, is you cooking, and I feel like you got unique taste buds. First of all, we all know about them two hot peppers. You know what I'm saying? Two
Yeah.
hot peppers. I said, how this man start eating these jalapenos like that? You the first black person I know done that. I've seen Mexicans have them things at lunch at work, take them out of Ziploc bag and start busting down. You know what I'm saying? So you got this love for these hot peppers. I don't see how you do it. What you always been on that?
I always done it, but I always been eating peppers. I always ate raw peppers. Just peppers in general, right? I always done that. But then two
Hmm.
motherfucking peppers on the side.
Hmm.
That wasn't even my man. That wasn't even. I didn't even come up with that shit. One of my subscribers, he emailed me. He said, "Say Tony, yo man, you all start saying two motherfucking peppers on the side." And I said, "Man, ain't nobody gonna want to hear that bullshit, man, right?" And so I made a video one day. I said, "With two motherfucking peppers on the side, man," and that shit just took off, man. But that wasn't even my idea. That was somebody else's, man.
Right, right, right. Okay, yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah,
And I noticed sometimes you cook. You've been cooking all your life, huh? Seem like it.
yeah, basically, yeah.
Because I see sometimes you put stuff together that don't traditionally go together,
Yeah, I
but
just put shit together.
it
Don't
be
make no
looking
sense, man.
good.
But that shit,
It
it,
still
it
look
don't make
good.
no sense. But that shit be good, man.
Yeah, I go on there. I might see you put together. You might be like, I seen you just do a video say, oh, some shit I made, something you titled it. You had something, and you was like some shit I made. I mixed
Yeah,
up with food. You know what I'm saying? But it be looking good though. You know what I'm saying? People let you know about it. So Tony, oh man, so you've been cooking, learn how to cook when you was young, probably, huh? Yeah, yeah, you
yeah.
from
But I
Texas.
just be watching people, man. I watch my mom cook. My dad, he was in the military, so man, he's a make all these military foods and shit.
Hmm.
He even had this shit called shit on the shingle, man. It's something. I guess it's some kind of army shit that they made in the
Hmm.
army called shit on the shingle.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. But I watch my mom cook, my dad cook, my grandma cook, my aunties cook. I be in the kitchen. Just watching their ass cook.
Hmm.
And then when I grew up, I started going to jail. Oh shit, man. I watch how. they used to rig shit up, with donuts and cakes and chips and shit like that, man. Then I became trustee, all that shit, man. And I had a whole lot of fast food restaurant jobs. So I took all that shit and put it all together, man.
Mm. Hey, it's funny that you mentioned shit on the shingle because I heard about that from a old friend of mine, rest in peace, just passed away a couple years ago. He the one told me about that, but I thought you taught me
that shit on the shingle?
Yeah, I thought it was a jail thing. I didn't know it was.
No, that's some old army shit. Come from the military.
Yeah. See, he was in prison. That's how he learned about it. He was telling me, "Oh, we used to be making this. This is something they eat in prison." You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, yeah. And I forgot what it was, but it's some type of meat and it's
like a whole bunch of shit put together. Meat, vegetables, and they put it on the cracker. So the cracker's the shingle, right? And all the other stuff gets the shit. So they put the shit on the shingle, man. So
yeah. And you said you had a lot of restaurant jobs. We know that one infamous story. One of my favorite stories you told about throwing some bullets in some grease. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Man, I got a wild imagination, man. And so, I worked at McDonald's one day, right? And I used to always bring my gun to work. Didn't nobody know it. And I used to be on the fries sometime. I said, I wonder what would happen if I just throw some bullets in the grease. I said, I'm gonna do that shit one day. You know what I'm saying? And so one day it was another guy, some tall motherfucker, man. I always smoke weed, man. And I walked up to him because I was kind of mad because he was doing the fries. I was supposed to do the fries, man. So I was fucking with him. I just say, man, what you think will happen if I just throw some bullets in the grease? And he was like, oh man, that'll be fucked up, dog. That'd be some crazy shit, man. And I said, yeah. And so I went to the back. I got my gun, I took some bullets out, right? I said, look, man, I got some bullets right here, man. He said, yeah, man, that's fucked up, Tony, man. I stood the motherfucker in the grease. That motherfucker.
How long it took them that they popped up? They popped right away?
No, they didn't pop right away, man. I didn't think shit gonna happen, man. Cause man, it took a little while.
Oh yeah, you
and
did.
Then, and then nothing happened. And then nothing happened. So he came back. He said, man, ain't nothing gonna happen. Man, he said, man, he said, them bullets ain't no good, man. And next thing you know, soon as he said that shit, the motherfucker went off, man.
Man,
oh man, well, that grease was everywhere, man.
Yeah, man, you got 9 lives, brother.
Yeah,
you got away with everything. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was fucked up, man.
Another character. You just got a whole unique setup there. I remember being friends. All my friends was older. Like when I was young, it started off with people being 2 or 3 years older than me. Then 5 years. Then when I got up in my 20s, when I was 21, 22, my homeboy, a main good friend of mine, passed away. He was 60. So they used to always say, don't be drinking a whole bunch of different types of liquor. Get you a drink and just stick with it. You know what I'm saying? And us that watch you, not lemon pepper, is lemon thunder. That's your drink. You know what I'm saying? That's your drink. That's your trademark. I told you, bro, we need to put it in some cans, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Tonio, that's your drink. What is lemon thunder? Tell the people that don't know, what's lemon thunder?
Oh, what is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it was just some whiskey, water, and lemon juice. And my dad, man, right? My dad used to drink KD, Kentucky Deluxe. That's some of the cheapest shit you can buy, right? So our son, imitate their dad, right? So since he drunk that cheap shit, I drunk that cheap shit too, right? And he used to mix water with it, But then I said, I don't really like it, man. I said, and then my mom said, add some lemon juice to it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, put lemon juice in either. So I put lemon juice. So then it became the whiskey, water, lemon juice, malted whiskey, So yeah, man. But even that lemon thunder wasn't my idea, man. One of my subscribers said, man, you ought to give a name for it on your drink. Man. I said, shit, I don't know what to name it. And it was this white lady. Her name is Susan. She always in the comment section, man. And she said, you can name it Lemon Thunder, Lemon Light. And I said, all right, I take a vote on it. So I asked everybody, man. I said, what y'all think about it? Lemon Thunder, Lemon Light. And everybody chose Lemon Thunder, man. And that's how they came about. And see, that
Right,
wasn't
right.
my idea either, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Hey, it fit, bro. Hey, I guess. Hey, man, I guess you just had the right, the right place, the right time, the right. That's how you know something meant to be. I remember a guy telling me, an older guy, black guy from Virginia, telling me like, when something meant to be, when God makes something happen for you, He don't just do it halfway. That means He don't just give you some of the pieces. He perfectly aligned everything. If you notice
yeah.
with your situation, everything fell right into place and is
Yeah, I
perfectly
noticed that
aligned.
about that, man. Everything just going. I was like, man, and that tripped me out too, man. I'm like, man, shit, man. Cause like I said, I know a lot of people struggle on YouTube, man, and all this shit just
Mhm.
it just happening, man. I'm like, man, what the fuck? And see, what's so funny about it? I'm gonna tell you what's crazy about it. Every day I wake up, I said, man, I ain't doing this bullshit no more, nigga.
Mhm.
I ain't like I said, nigga, I ain't doing this shit no more. Cause I said it's just a matter of time before they start watching my ass. I said, I'm just a little trend, a little phase right now. You know what I'm saying, man?
Mhm.
I said pretty
No.
soon they gonna get tired. I said pretty soon they gonna get tired watching me, and they gonna want they gonna want to watch me no more, man.
Mhm.
So so I don't know, man. At least that's how I
Man,
feel, man. That's
your
how I feel,
fan,
man.
I be seeing people on here and they fans is like, once you get a certain amount of fans, they can clip you at any time. You can come right back, and all them people gonna be looking for you. They gonna come right back. You know what I'm saying? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he back. Boop, and they figure out all you got. Like, all you gotta do is stay connected with one or two of your YouTube friends, and like, oh, you got so many people. You know how many people going? If you come back, and as soon as somebody figure out, if you got even one of our, like, you got my number. If your page disappear, I'm gonna jump on there and be like, Tonio just made a new page, so everybody gonna be like, Tonio back, and then they gonna tell everybody, and before you know it, them people gonna be right back in there. So even if, and then now okay, you know how to move. And one thing I've been careful about my channel, I be trying to be careful, even though I've been demonetized a couple times. What I've seen a lot of people do, I've like stayed away from. You know what I'm saying? So you never know with YouTube. You gotta just navigate these, YouTube streets and be careful. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But yeah, you ain't going, even if they took that channel, you gonna bounce back like that. You know what I'm saying? Like right back. Because people like what you do and they look forward to it. It's entertainment. They gonna show up every
Because
time.
that's the thing. If YouTube took my channel from me, I'll just say fuck it. I wouldn't even try to come back, man. If they say if I wake up one morning, if I wake up one month and you demonetized or you been banned, I just say fuck it. I wouldn't. I just say fuck it. Then I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
If they, I just say fuck
No, it,
it. Yeah, I
it
would. But a lot of
is.
people wouldn't do that, but I would, man.
Yeah. I know how you feel though, like when you said earlier, because we all, us as YouTubers, they don't realize, man. People don't realize. I think people had the thought in their head that this YouTube thing is easy. That's why
I
everybody
thought it was
started.
gonna be easy too, man. But man, it's a lot of work behind the scenes, man.
Yeah, yeah, and it's a grind. It's a grind. You gotta be one. Man, you is consistent, brother. You here
And
every
that
night.
shit, man, it's
You know what
mental
I'm saying?
too, man. That shit fuck with your head, man. I ain't bullshit,
Yeah.
man. It fuck with my head, man. I ain't
Sometimes
bullshit,
I don't
man.
want to be bothered with YouTube. I'll be like, man. That's why I take breaks sometimes, and that ain't healthy for a channel. You gotta be consistent. But
See, that's the thing about it, man. Sometimes I be want to take breaks, but I'm
mhm.
scared to take breaks. I said, cause if I take a day off, I'm gonna take 2 days off. If I take 2 days off, I'm gonna take 3 days off, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause
And
if
before
I,
you know it,
yeah, pretty soon I ain't gonna want to do this shit no more, man.
right,
So that's
right.
why that's why I do it every day, man. Cause if I start taking breaks off, man, cause
I
I feel
remember
like,
you. Go ahead.
huh?
Go ahead.
No, no, no.
No, I was just gonna say that I remember you telling me, like, man, you was going live more. Keep back doing what you was doing. You stopped, and that's what happened to me. Different things make me fall back in love with it and want to get on here and do content again. Like this last time, like I still didn't get it, but I got a fan. It's a fan, some dude that watched my channel that's sending me some fan art. Now he make like trophies and wrestling belts and stuff. So yeah, can he
Yeah, I
make
saw that
something for
wrestling
me?
bill. I saw that.
Yeah, yeah. Now it's finally he painted it gold. All he gotta do now is put it on the actual belt, and then he gonna send it to me. So I was just like, man, that's pretty cool. Like, it let me know, like the way he told me on Instagram, it let me know that somebody appreciate, you know what I'm saying, more than, so that's what made me come back and turn me up a little bit. Like, okay, people rock with it, it's more of me I gotta do what I need to do on my end, you know what I'm saying? And just try to stay out there and be consistent with it. So, and I got two channels. Two channels ain't no walk in the park.
Yeah, I know that when that share 4 channel you do, man. I know that ain't easy, man. I know it ain't.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
man, that's a
mean,
lot of that. I
it's
know that
50
ain't easy,
50.
man.
It's 50-50. It's 50-50 because I like cooking, so I cook, but sometimes I don't be feeling like cooking. But you got the channel, so you got to keep up some recipes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So it's fun, but sometimes it ain't. But I've finessed it. I finagled it. Plus, I pay attention to my analytics. So I figured out that the people, they say people got short attention spans on YouTube. So I figured out that they wasn't watching the whole episodes, and I was making them 10, 12, and 13 minutes. They was stopping between probably 5 and 8 minutes. So that's why I cut everything down. I cut them down. I tailor made it to appeal to the audience, and I know it's going to end up in the end. It's gonna do better. I'm just starting back posting as I keep moving up through the algorithm. It's gonna get better. And speaking of that, I might as well plug it. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to the Chef Fo channel. There he is right there, looking like DJ Academics. You should have seen the one I had before, but here go a couple thumbnails right here. Creamy garlic chicken thighs. You know what I'm saying? Got some rigatoni, some Kenyan food, you know what I'm saying, chicken and potatoes. And then for I just went country on y'all, you know what I'm saying? We got them good old neck bones with the potatoes and carrots in it. But I do good work, man. Go check out the Chef Fo channel. Once again, there it is. Just type in that CHEF, and I'm gonna put the link in the description on this too. Chef Fo channel, and then we got the For the Real Only channel, Tony Old Man channel. You know what it is. You feel me?
yeah, man. Shit, boy. See, man. Everybody want me still to cook. I don't know if I don't know if I want a cooking channel, man. I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah. You kind of already do. Well, so I see you be putting cooking shorts up too. You be putting shorts up, you know.
Yeah, I just be doing some shit. I just be fucking around. I just be doing some bullshit, man.
But really,
But
you don't
like
need.
your channel, Chef Food, man, you be doing some real cook. You be doing some professional type shit. I'm just
Yeah,
bullshit, man. You know?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, man.
Hey, you don't need it. Hey, it's a grind though. It is a grind. It ain't easy. But cooking channels work though. But they work. I see how they work. Like in no time, I got where I'm at. I'm almost at 1,000. But hey, it's a grind though, man. It's like everything else. So
Yeah, you see, man, that Chef Food, man. You know that's like a real cooking channel, man. Me, if I did a cooking channel, it's just gonna be a bunch of bullshit, man. You know, it's
mhm,
just gonna be a bunch of crazy ass shit, man.
yeah.
You know,
And anybody that watch me and you wonder what I watch on YouTube, here we
yeah,
go. If you wonder what the For the Real Only guy watch, what the Chef Fo guy might be watching, we watch Tony. All my people, man, do me that favor for me. Even though all 30, well, how many I got? 3,300 something of y'all go subscribe to Tonio
yeah.
if you're not there already, man. It's greatly appreciated. Support, show love. I try to surround myself with creators that's like that. Everybody support each other. You know what I'm saying? They say that about us as black folks. We don't support each other. That's what I try to do, man. So
I be trying to, man. You know, I think if a lot of creators come to me, as me say, Tony, what like my shout outs. Some people, they charge for them shout outs. Yeah, I shout you out, man. I don't care, man. It's like my guy, the little cartoon guy, Ragtoon or whatever.
Ran to
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. So I made a couple episodes with him. He reached out to me like, I know he want to get monetized, man. But
Mhm. Yeah,
you
that
know,
that hey, that's dope though, and that's pretty. That's good that you do that. I see you do that. So you got that part to your show too. You do that in the beginning. You send them shout outs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You showing the people. gratitude that you appreciate them being there. You know what I'm saying? That goes a long way. Yep. Look at
So
this here.
yeah,
I
I
just
do
got
some things
another.
for people, man. I do things for you.
Remember
What's it?
that Yo MTV Raps?
Oh, like
You remember that? I know you remember that.
Yo Rap. Yeah, I remember that MTV. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a
Yeah,
big music. I'm a music head, man, and I be seeing you breaking out that radio. Like I'm trying to figure out what you listen to, man. What's some of your
well,
favorite?
oh,
We gonna start
oh, the
with
kind
hip
of
hop.
music.
Yeah.
I like all the old school stuff, man.
Mhm.
When it comes to the slow jam, I like all the old school. And when it comes to the hip hop, man, I like all the '80s, man. In the
Oh, okay.
'70s.
Yeah, I seen when I threw that rock him up, you was like the first person said something. Thinking
Yeah, I
of
like
it,
that
man.
rock in that paid in full.
Man,
You see, that's my
yeah,
type of shit, man. Man.
yeah. Okay, yeah, you
Because
from that
I can
area?
relate to that shit.
Yeah.
This is a hold up.
Mhm. I
Cause
used to
I
hold
done
up.
shit like that,
Hold
man.
up. Yeah. I
Yeah,
used to
man.
hold
I done
up.
shit
Hold
like this. I can relate. I can relate to it,
up.
man.
Hmm. Right. Oh yeah. And then you playing the old school. You all over the place with it. Like me, I listen to a little bit of everything. I dip and dabble, with different types of music. So that's always dope to see you do that too. You know what I'm saying? You had like a little jam session you took out there. Hey, is that speaker okay?
Hmm?
You remember I said, is that speaker okay? Yes. You remember you was what's the lady name? I think that's your cousin. Y'all was just doing a collab and it started pouring. And you jumped up and started right there. I was like,
Yeah, she's
Tonyo.
another YouTube creator, but she's a truck driver.
Yeah,
Yeah. She's a truck driver, and
yeah.
she stayed here, and she stay in Grapevine. Grapevine ain't that far from Irving. It's still in Dallas County.
Hmm.
Yeah,
But I remember it
I reached
started
out to
raining.
her. Yeah,
And then, oh, you did? You did?
well. She still watching me, right? And she made a video, and I think she made a shirt one time, and she said she was over her daughter's house or something. And she said she be staying with her daughter sometime, and she live in Grapevine. I said, you live in
Right.
Grapevine? I said, shit. I said, I didn't know you live in Grapevine. I said, shit, we all doing a video together. And she said, okay. She jumped on it, man. I thought I didn't think she gonna want to do a video with me. I said, shit,
Mm,
I said, we all do a mukbang together, man. At first, I was just bullshit. I really wasn't for real, man.
mm.
And then she said, okay. And then she got back with me. She said, when you want to do it? I said, shit, nigga. I wasn't even for real, man. I was bullshit, man.
Yeah, she ate.
I
So
was just
we
talking
got
shit,
it.
man.
You want to do it right now?
Huh?
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, I said, all right, we'll
Mhm.
do it, man. Shit. But I wasn't even for real.
Yeah.
I said it, man. I was just talking shit, man.
Hmm.
And that's what you call that Hollywood talk. You say shit, but you don't really mean it, man.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
but
do lunch. Let's do lunch.
huh?
Hollywood talk. Let's do lunch.
Yeah,
Don't call me. I'll call you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I tell people, yeah, come on anytime you want to. Yeah. I mean, you can come to my house. But I don't really want you to come to my house.
Right. I feel
Yeah.
you, man. Yeah, I was on the live last night, man. I seen you pop in there, but we was talking about this crazy week, man. We had a crazy week, you know what I'm saying, with these celebrities passing away. You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
Yeah, man, yeah, that's crazy, man.
Theo.
But man, the thing about that, man, them people, man, they sign up that shit, man. Cause man, you hear about all that Illuminati shit. They all
Mhm.
them secret society. They do all them little They do all them what's it called? Man, them damn, I can't even think of the name right now, man. Fuck, man.
What you mean, like?
Damn, I can't even think of the name right now. But yeah, but they all pour their group, man. A lot of people, man, they get into Hollywood, start making money, and
Hmm.
they finally throw it over to the devil, man. And all of a sudden, man, they want to get out of it, and they can't get out of it. And when they
Hmm.
try to get out that shit, they take them out.
Yeah.
They want to expose them and shit.
Yeah.
But
It,
once you
it
send your
is.
soul
It
over to the
is.
devil, man, man, you can't get out that shit, man.
it is odd that it
And a
seemed
lot
like
of them
every
motherfuckers do that shit, man.
right, but it does seem odd. Like we was talking about, it seemed like every time a celebrity died, two or three more died right behind that one. You know what I'm saying? It's happened a lot in recent years. It's like why
See, they
they
die in
like
threes, man.
yeah yeah
They die in threes. That's that 666 bullshit, man. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? They let you know they
right
died in
right
threes. They let you know what side they was on, man.
hmm
You know,
right
they
right.
let you know who they really chose. So you know about their afterlife, man. So they died in three, that 666, man. Cause they was all part of that old bullshit, man. They all
Right.
sold their soul to the devil, man.
hmm
You know, a lot of people don't talk about this shit, but you know, man. I mean, it's a shame how they died, man. But you know, like Michael Jamal Warner, he was coming out with some kind of book or something, wasn't he? He was trying to expose them, you know.
Oh yeah,
He was trying to expose them or something, right?
yeah. It could have been probably everybody writing book these days. All these
Yeah,
celebrities.
yeah, man. He was trying to expose them and shit, man. And before he got a chance to expose them, they took him out, man. Shit.
Mm,
So I don't know,
yeah.
man. Shit, man. It was just like Prince, you know, man. It like damn, cause
Yeah. Yeah.
they
Yeah.
get into that shit, and then they have a change of heart. You know what I'm saying? You know, they sell their soul to the devil, and now they want to go back to Christ. And now it's too late. You know, they have a change of heart, a change of mind. You know, then
Right.
it just don't work that way, man.
hmm Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, man. Unfortunate nonetheless, man. You know, I guess that's unfortunate for anybody to go under them circumstances, though. I don't go near no water. You know what I'm saying? But rest in peace to that man, and I guess his family and kids, whatever, all of them, man. 80 icons from a certain era. You know what I'm saying? From the 80s era or whatever. But yeah, it is what it is with that. Um,
see, all them big people, man. You know, man, the major big people who make all that money, man. Ain't no way you gonna make all that money without selling your soul, man. Ain't no way you gonna get that big and famous without selling your soul, man. It
right,
just
right.
ain't gonna happen, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of people
That's
who
what they
did sell their
say.
soul, huh?
I said that's what they
Because I mean,
say.
you had other people out in the industry who didn't sell their soul. It's like they were big at one time, and all of a sudden they get fell out. You didn't hear nothing about them, uh,
Yeah.
because they didn't sell their soul. But the ones you always hearing about, they sold their soul, man.
Right,
They
right.
all sold their
Yeah.
soul, man.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Like, uh, were you being that you out like you sound like you didn't expect yourself to be right here at this point, like and doing what you're doing on this platform. Where you see yourself being 10 years from now?
Tell you the
Have you
truth,
thought that
man.
hard?
Tell you the truth. I thought, man, I should have been further than this by now.
Mm-hmm.
I should have been a millionaire a long time ago. At least that's
Yeah.
how I feel, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I know I did a lot of bullshit that fucked me around, but I should have been a millionaire a long time ago, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, where I'm
Oh,
at
I
now,
know.
where I'm at now, I should have been here a long time ago.
Right.
I shouldn't even be here. I should be farther than this by now, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I held
yeah.
myself back, doing all that bullshit, man.
Right,
But
right. I
that's my
feel you.
fault.
Yeah,
But that's
yeah.
my fault. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, at least you know, and you ain't made no excuse for it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people
Yeah.
got an excuse for not being where they at in this life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, hey, I held myself back, but you ain't holding yourself back now. It ain't never too late. You might get that bag, that meal ticket. You know what I'm
Yeah. It ain't too late, man.
saying? Yeah,
Shit.
never is. I remember I went to college. I went to school, man, in Florida, and when I went there, Shaq mother had just graduated. I want to say she was probably in her 50s or 60s at the time, or early 60s or early 50s. And she was just graduating college, She went back and did what she had to do. It ain't up till it's up. Feel me? Sky's the limit for old Tonyo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said, sky's the limit for old Tonyo.
Yeah, that's what they say, man. But I don't know, man. Shit.
Yeah. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Hey,
But I know
I'm
how things work, man. I mean, man, you can be hot 1 minute and ain't shit the next minute, man. So
right. That's a part of me.
yeah,
I'm trying to become more of an optimist as I'm approaching. I just I turned 40 in January, so I'm in this half of my life. What I'm saying, this part of my life. You know, that's my thinking at this point. Thinking positive, and hoping that whatever I think of manifests itself. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yep.
you can. Yeah, it's good to think positive, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to think positive, man. Even though, I mean, I ain't gonna say nothing about that, man. But it's good to think that way, man.
Yeah.
I,
So,
I think positive too. Man. But my positive way of thinking is different from other people's positive way of thinking.
hmm
You
oh
know,
yeah.
you know, people look at the world and say, "Oh man, you know." A lot of people wake up and say, "I'm gonna have a good day. Today's gonna be a wonderful day. Today's gonna be a wonderful day." Yeah,
hmm
yeah, yeah. It might, that's good to think that way.
hmm
Me, I wake up, man. I know I'm positive that this might be a fucked up ass day, man.
hmm
I know I'm positive I might get my ass
Yeah.
locked up. You know,
Okay.
you know
Oh,
what
okay.
I'm saying?
Man, you gonna be out here, bro. You gonna stay out here with us, man. You ain't going nowhere, man. Yeah, we need you. We
Yeah.
need you here. You got to make us laugh, man. We need you to provide this good entertainment. You ain't going nowhere, Tonio. Tonio said he be with the shits. You know what I'm saying? This might be the day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we all got that little bit of effort though. We ain't having it. We ain't going, but so far out here. I understand what you're saying. This might be the day. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. Hey, try to stay out here, man. That goes for anybody. Try to stay out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, big IV, big four by the people for the people. Hit the like button, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can stay tapped in as well. It's not a game, it's not a test, it's the real thing, man. I want to appreciate everybody that's been checking out the channel, showing love to both channels, man. We ain't gonna even hold old Tonio for long. I know you gotta go ahead and get set up and do your little show for the night. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be tapped in as always and be in the comments. I know what she said gonna be the first one in them. You know what I'm saying? And everything else.
Yeah.
We're talking about Uno or whatever she be saying. So I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be right behind her, man. We gonna be in with you. But I really appreciate you coming through here. Like I said, this ain't really no interview. I don't consider it no interview. Just us tapping in, man, and hopefully we can collab in the future. We're gonna keep collabing and working together, man. But yeah, y'all
Yeah,
check
man.
us
You
out.
were here in Dallas, man. Shit, we could do something together, man.
Yeah. Hey, one day soon, I'm about to start moving around. I can dig some more traveling because it's time for me to check out other parts of the country. I've done everything, pretty much up and down this East Coast that I want to go to, except
Oh, you know
probably
what?
mine.
You know what you ought to do, man? You ought to let
Yeah,
everybody know you the one that make the about intros and outros, man.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm the one
Yeah,
made
let
the 20.
everybody. He's the one that make my intros and outros, man. Them
Mm-hmm.
20-year-old man. Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
a lot
Hey,
of
we
people,
still
they be asking
one
me
in the
about the
beginning.
intros and outros, man. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
A couple people
Yeah,
tapped in
he's the
with
one
me.
that do the intros and outros. Yeah,
Yep. Nice and affordable too. If you need something, let me know. You know what I'm saying? A couple
yeah.
people hit me up, but yeah, I'm about that work, man. I'm about grind. Anybody want anything, hit me up behind the scenes. Matter of fact, here go my email right here on the screen. ivtherealonly@gmail.com. Same as my name. Check me out like you see on the ticker at the bottom. I'm on same thing on IG, same thing on TikTok. IVDA real only. You know what I'm saying? Just like the promo said, check this out.
By the real only. Keep standing on business on hood. There's custards, cameras, and sixes. Check out the content, Cal Stacks. Follow Cuz YouTube channel. By the real only. That's at IV on hood. DAREAL only on hood. For you slow motherfuckers, that's Instagram, that's YouTube channel on Hustlers. Find the real only, that's at IVDA real only on Hood. Y'all tap in with Cuz. Don't see a coster. Let me keep it 55th Street on Hood.
Free Crip Mac. Crip Mac with the win.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, like I said, yeah, we going I appreciate you, Tony O, tapping in with me, man. We gonna do this again. This is a pre-recording right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and edit this because I had some technical difficulty. I ain't been on StreamYard. I ain't done no interview on StreamYard in a minute, so there's some technical difficulties. Or I might just put it out there raw. This is for the real only channel. It's not a game. It's not a test. It's the real thing. We don't do no pretending and no fronting. So I might, yeah, I was slipping in the beginning. Y'all, I might let y'all see that. You know what I'm saying? I might put it in the video. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, put it
Tonyo, man,
out there. Man, well,
Tonyo, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, all that's watch hours. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Tonyo,
man,
man,
well.
Tonyo, man, Irving, Texas, man. Y'all go make sure you subscribe to Tony. Write that in there. Tony dash Yo Man. You're not Irving, Texas. That's just where you represent. But type in Tony Yo Man and go over there and subscribe to my bro, man. You know what I'm saying? Check out the content. It won't fail you, and it's consistent. It's there every night, man. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna let him go do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Tony O, salute, brother. Appreciate you. Thanks a lot, man.
Salute, man.
You know what I'm saying? All right, let me go ahead and get you up out of here, man. Yeah.
All right. What, what,
Okay.
what do I push?
No, I don't. I do it right, just like
Okay.
this. Boop. Yeah. So appreciate y'all for coming through, man. That was Tony O, man. Like I said, good up and coming YouTuber, content creator on this platform, growing fast. Like I just told him, I already put in my prediction. He like 8,000 something men. You know what I'm saying? I figure I'm thinking probably another 30 days. Well, yeah, he probably 8.2, 8.3, 8.4. Knowing him, he moves so fast. In another month, I'm thinking Tony O about to hit that 10,000. That's a landmark. You know what I'm saying? You got that 10,000, 20,000. Anytime you do them tens. You know what I'm saying? That's a major thing. So Tony about to hit that 20,000. He's done that in 10,000. He's done that in less than a year. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna keep when you get over there, share it too, man. Share this content, man. It's share this. I hope y'all can hear me. Share this content, man. It's goes a long way in helping out. You know what I'm saying? So just like I made them predictions, I'm gonna be the first one with a Tony O man interview. He keep rolling. Y'all gonna see a lot of Tony O interviews coming out, but this the first official interview of Tony O man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody better get it out and interview Avi the real only and Chef O. Or you better get in now. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can stay tapped in as well. Um, this has been a good interview. I had a lot of fun interviewing Antonio, man. But it's about that time. Y'all check out all the content, the old interviews, the old live. Check out Friday Night Lives every Friday at 8, 9 p.m. Eastern time. You know what I'm saying? You adjust that for where you at. We do the Friday Night Lives, and we also got the animated section of the channel now where we putting out cartoons. You know what I'm saying? We all about good times and good laughs and trying to put together good content for the people, man. I appreciate y'all. And I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Big IV, big four by the people for the people.